So welcome back to our show.
Can you guess what we're playing?
Yes.
Fuck, it spoiled it.
Can you guess what we're playing?
Now this game...
We're playing Superman X4.
You really just said that?
Yeah, I know what I said. Rockman X4.
Superman 64.
Ugh. So we're playing Rockman. Oh, and it's the Repliforce. That's right. I love this game.
I like this because you can control Zero better than you can in any other game.
Yeah. You can control Zero in Mega Man X3, but the controls are not great. Anyway, I should probably go into detail about the storyline after we go through X2 and 3. I swear, we're going to go through X2 and 3 when we do, but we're going to do some X4 right now. It's going to be great. Zero and Colonel.
Colonel!
Oh yeah, this is cool. Oh,
Special beam cannon?
hang on. Yeah, the animation studio that did the anime segments for this game was Zebic. The same studio that made To Love Ru.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. There should have been more fan service.
This is a kid's game.
Oh,
Jeez.
right.
That's how they can get away with killing off characters, because they're robots.
This is a kid's game. Guts Man!
So this is, out of all the Mega Man X games, this one's got the best individual storyline. It's not great, but... Did I fix the fucking capture? I did.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure that it was set to widescreen, of course.
Just game start?
Yeah, game start. And, Zero, yes.
Absolutely.
Alright, so let's go ahead and let this cutscene play so we can talk over it. So, here we go. So here's Zero sleeping in his recharging pod, I guess? And he has this dream. You know who that is.
Oh, yeah. Who are you? Dr. Wily.
So the X games take place like 100 or 200 years after the original Mega Man games.
Mm-hmm.
So Wily and Dr. Light are not in it, but Dr. Light appears in the capsules when you get armor, but this is the first time we get the implication that Zero was designed by Wily, not Dr. Light.
Yeah.
But it gets worse than that. Check this out. There's Sigma, but did you see the look on his face? He was scared. And then we see all these smashed up robots, but there's Zero's hands with blood on them.
What the hell did he do?
I think those were flashbacks. Remember, Zero was originally designed by Wily.
Why was Sigma freaking out?
Because Zero is the only person in the world that can actually cause Sigma to feel fear. That's how dangerous Zero is. It's a good thing he's a good guy now. Maverick, emergency at point... whatever. They've occupied the Sky Lagoon. This looks like the Repliforce is doing. The Repliforce? Okay, I'm on my way. Okay, so... a little bit of a backstory. The Sky Lagoon is basically like, remember Bioshock Infinite? How they had a city in the sky? It's essentially what the Sky Lagoon is. It's a city in the sky, but it's being attacked by,
Wasn't there a button I thought there was a button that you could dash with.
Circle.
Oh, right. I can't do it in the air yet.
No, you don't get the air dash until later. Oh, get that! Nice. Here we go. This is a drone. It's not a Reploid, it's a drone, but it's attacking the Sky Lagoon, you see. So we're the Maverick Hunter that's supposed to stop it, but even though this thing is commissioned by the Repliforce, you see, this thing's not a Reploid, it's a drone.
Hey, it says Capcom in the background.
Yeah.
What?
Can you believe it? Can you believe that Capcom is still a company 200 years from now? I can't. I would be surprised if there was still a company 10 years from now.
You know, it won't be. That's the case with Konami.
Yeah. It's kind of sad. Nintendo's been in business for, like, more than 100 years.
Yeah, but they didn't start with games.
No, they started with, I think the first Nintendo game console was, a Pong console.
Yeah, Odyssey, I believe.
No, it wasn't Odyssey. The Odyssey was made by the Odyssey. Oh, here we go. That's a Reploid. Dragoon. You're in the 14th unit. Why? This doesn't look good, Zero. That Maverick took out that power. What? The Sky Lagoon will come crashing into the ground! Yes, then destroy the city. We gotta do something. It's too late. I must escape now. Do your best to do the same, Zero. So,
Wasn't he that caused it?
as you can see, clearly a Repliforce drone is attacking the Sky Lagoon, and then one of the Repliforce's Reploid soldiers just appeared in the power room and said, "Oh, it wasn't me." Suspicious!
If it wasn't you, then why are you standing over the body?
Oh no, the entire city, both the Sky Lagoon and the city below, have been completely destroyed.
And Capcom.
Yeah, that was the last of Capcom Studio in the Sky Lagoon. None left. So...
Oh, shit. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah. Also, I love how freaking fast-paced this game is.
Yeah.
There's no pacing issues in this game anywhere. Oh, I mean, there are in the boss battles.
Oh, yeah. The boss battles,
Or actually, I should say, there are 4, in the main boss battles, there are 4 bosses that have you wait for them to appear and be hittable again, and then there are 4 that are just constantly onslaughting you. The hardest one, I must say, is Split Mushroom. Unless you have his weakness, he's the hardest one.
Did I fight Split Mushroom? Yeah, I did. I think I did.
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, Split Mushroom is fucking easy.
That spider! Damn!
Oh yeah, the spider.
He was a pain in the ass.
Yeah. That's because he, like, disappears and, like, shoots you with the fucking web. But yeah, Split Mushroom, if you don't have his weakness, I think he's the hardest boss in the game, frankly.
Iris!
Iris, what are you doing here? Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. Zero, did you come to save me? Yeah, hang on.
No, but since I'm here...
A huge Maverick appeared and... Stay here and I'll handle it. So yeah, did the Repliforce do this? How come one of the Reploids is here and okay? I mean, Iris is our friend, right? But... So we gotta destroy this thing right now.
So, I'm going to help you by walking by.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have time to save her. You see, he's got to take this guy out.
She could save herself.
You know, she'll be fine for 1 minute. Or, I mean, 20 seconds, because that's how long it takes to beat this guy.
20 seconds? Time it.
Okay. Timing it now. And nice, you actually did it in 14 seconds.
Yeah. MLG. I like grapes.
Okay, so the Colonel of the Repliforce shows up, and his name is Colonel. Long time no see. So, like, this is what's interesting, is when you play as X, he plays through the game like, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? But Zero is, like, part of a different unit than X, so he already knows everyone. Like, I know you, Colonel. I know you, Dragoon. I know you, whatever. So it's like Zero's got a backstory that's different from X, which I think is kind of cool. So yeah, you can go ahead and skip this. I'll give you the cliff notes. Basically what happens is Zero's like, yeah, so Dragoon and that thing are from the Repliforce, so we suspect the Repliforce is involved, so come back to base for questioning. And the Colonel's like, I'm not putting my weapons down because I'm a soldier and whatever. You're not questioning me. It's informal. And it's just like, but, you know, they're going to think that you're the bad guys if you don't. And he's just like, fuck it. So now everyone thinks that the Repliforce was responsible for that terrorist attack just now. No. Continue.
But I saved.
Okay, so now here's
This is cool.
Oh, yeah.
We get like a little show with our game.
Yeah. So now on the news, and this is a Repliforce nation or commune, I don't know. But basically it's like, yeah, we're being accused of being monsters and Mavericks. But the Repliforce are like an independent nation of Reploids, and being labeled as their entire nation as Mavericks because they got a couple of bad apples.
You know, I'm thinking maybe instead of making a cartoon series of the original Mega Man, they should just go ahead and done one with the X series.
Yeah,
more story to it.
Remember Maverick Hunter X?
Yeah.
They had like the freaking OVAs that were like pretty darn good, actually. Pretty fucking good.
We have no other choice.
What? Why? Fuck it. So yeah, Maverick Hunter X, I never played it, and I don't want to play it because it looks like an absolute fuck up. But that OVA, though!
Yeah.
Was so fucking good. Why didn't they make a fucking series? It's so good. Okay. So here's our main villain.
The general has finally
Sigma?
taken action.
No. Spoilers. It's Sigma.
What will you do, Smile?
Okay, so spoiler alert, he was the one behind the Sky Lagoon.
Of course. He's back.
Yeah, he's back to his tricks. Alright, so Iris shows up at the Maverick Hunter base and it's like, Iris, what are you doing here?
Oh, she's giving me those puppy eyes.
Oh, she's like,
I
please,
can't say
please don't
no."
do it. Please don't do it. My brother started the coup. Coup, I think that's a word. Coup d'etat, whatever. Please don't fight against him. This must be some kind of mistake.
Did you say steak?
And they've occupied several cities already. As a hunter, I must stop them. Zero, I must go now. And just go ahead and skip through all the level prologues, but skip it.
Oh.
Tap that X button like crazy. So
And
basically,
then he goes through the roof.
he goes through, yeah.
Oh, hell no.
So, you can stop pressing that X button now. You want to do the Dragoon first. Alright, Dragoon.
Him?
Yes. Yes!
Oh, wow.
This guy's the first one you go through when you're playing as Zero. So this is the guy that we saw at the Sky Lagoon a moment ago. And he's the one who's suspected to be responsible for its destruction. He betrayed the irregular hunters and hid himself in... Okay, so irregular hunters, I think that might be a mistranslation.
Mm-hmm.
I think that irregular and Maverick were like both the same word before translating. So he betrayed the Maverick hunters, but the thing is, the Maverick hunters and the Reploforce are both neutral parties, you see. Like, they're not enemies or allies, they're both neutral parties to each other. The Maverick hunters are dedicated to protecting the humans from Maverick Reploids, and the Reploforce are dedicated to creating a nation dedicated for the Reploids.
Fuck.
But something happened which caused a robot that's owned by the Reploforce to perform a terrorist attack, which is super Maverick for a Reploid to become a terrorist, you see.
Yeah.
So, the Maverick Hunters think that the Reploforce are behind it because they refuse to answer to any of their interrogations or whatever, questioning willingly. So the entire public is convinced that the Reploforce have become a nation of terrorists, you see. So we have to find out. And naturally, since this is a Mega Man game, it doesn't come in the form of us, like, you know, performing dialogue. We go there, we ask them questions, they refuse to answer our questions, and then we fight them and kill them. And then we go to the next guy, we ask them questions, they refuse to answer, and then we fight them and kill them, because it's a Mega Man game. So, as you can probably guess, the story for this game really doesn't matter. It's just another Mega Man game, but as far as the story goes, I think this is the best individual story game for any Mega Man game. Okay, don't get hit. There you go. Alright, so here we go. Ready, hop across platforms, hop across fast. Gotta be fast. Alright. Now give me the controller. Get it.
Man, you got a secret?
Yes. Well, it's not so much a secret. If you got the double jump, this is easy to get, because you're supposed to use the double jump, but there's a trick. There we go. Fuck.
Right on the edge.
Yeah, it's like most of the jumps in this game are tested to make sure that you can't do it until you get the special stuff, but there you go.
There's always a way.
But there are some jumps in the Mega Man X games for the PlayStation where it's like you can skill your way around it if you don't have the special ability yet. But that's why I like going to Dragoon first, was because you don't necessarily need the special power for that. Alright, you remember the trick with the... Oh! Energy! You remember the trick with the robot suit, right? Yeah!
Sort of.
No, just don't let the robot suit get hurt. Keep it fresh. Attack. Attack. Nice. Alright. Now go attack. Go under. Don't go over, go under. There we go. Yeah.
This is not affected
Yeah.
by magma.
Here we go. Alright, now we're gonna face Dragoon.
I don't have any of my good abilities like I did before.
You don't need to. Zero, it's really you. Why did you betray us? Answer me, Dragoon. I have no answer for you, my friend. Dragoon! So basically, we're gonna face Akuma, Dragoon form. Goki. Yeah, as you can see, he's got all of Akuma's moves.
He's even saying it.
Yeah, Shoryuken! And I watched it in slow motion. He's totally doing the same animations, too. Oh, watch out. Get behind him, get behind him! Oh! Oh, get him! Wail on him, just wail. Oh, fuck. Oh!
God damn, just like before. With a sliver of life.
Damn! Alright. So, there we go, there's Dragoon.
Without that machine, or that mech suit, I can't beat him.
You just gotta be fast. Okay, I wanted to defeat you. Then he appeared. Who? He who?
Damn, dude, you're in half.
Yeah. Hey, haven't we seen Zero just like that before?
Yeah.
And what happened after that?
He died.
Oh. And he never came back. Okay, so I think,
I could refuse the offer.
Dragoon used to work for the Maverick Hunters, but then he joined the Repliforce and then
Dragoon!
allegedly attacked
Kaboom.
the Sky Lagoon. But he just said that he wasn't working for Repliforce, he was working for someone else. But who? So whoever he is responsible for framing the Repliforce to look like Mavericks, so the Maverick Hunters would get involved.
Oh, that is useful against a certain enemy. A certain boss.
The Flame Sword?
I think so.
Okay.
There was one that you must have against Mushroom.
Yeah, that's the spider weapon.
Yeah.
So you want to do the spider next?
Should I?
Yes. Alright.
Okay.
So, on the next episode, we're going to take on Web Spider. We'll see you next week.